How y'all doing? So, just letting you know, for the remainder of the Alpha Andromeda series here on YouTube, where we're going to go ahead and just be recording it strictly for YouTube. I'm not going to be streaming Dyson Sphere much anymore. Maybe a little bit here and there, but it's mainly just going to be a YouTube exclusive in little half-hour increments. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the series. Right now, we do currently have our Dyson Sphere going in Leonis Minoris. It's up to 222 gigawatts. We have quite a bit of the frame made, but we have quite a bit still to go. And so right now we're basically trying to ramp up our production of solar sails, ramp up our production of rockets. We have currently a problem with specifically processors that we need to address, because the processors are specifically a huge problem that we are running into. And it is sort of the linchpin that everything else is running into as far as the problem goes. So we need to get that going as fast as we possibly can. So we're going to do that here, and we're going to be working on that here on our little planet of Enariel Zarek. So as you can see, this system is very close to Leonis Minoris, which is going to make it so that we can get our processors over there very quickly. As you can see, we have little rockets going there right now. We have already on this planet set up on the southern pole a entire facility dedicated specifically to the production of solar sails. And solar sails are going in and out of there quite rapidly. We have iron and copper coming in. We have all of the other stuff coming in that we need, and we have now set up an actual northern pole area that we're going to build processors on. And in this facility here, we have copper. We have all the necessary requirements. We got copper, we got iron, we got silica ore, we've got some proliferator paint, because we will be proliferating the entire lines of everything, which, speaking of that, we should probably check and make sure that I have proliferators on me, or the spray coaters on me. Do I have spray coaters on me at the moment? I'm not entirely sure if I do. Let's see here. I do not have any spray coaters on me, so I will need to get some steel, and I will need to get some other items as well, but we will be doing that in just a little bit. So first of all, we got everything coming in here, which is great. I think we need to head back to Gamma Andromeda, and we need to pick up some steel. We need to get the proliferator, the sprayers coming in. As you can see, our research is going good. We have 4. We're getting 29. In 29 minutes, we'll have the energy circuit level 7 done, and then we have a whole bunch of the other ones queued up. As far as technology goes on this run, we're doing pretty good. We have all the technologies all maxed out, already researched. All we're doing now is just working on upgrades, which all those take is universal matrices. And we have tons and tons of universal matrices being made back on Gamma Andromeda 1. Or great, I think it's Gamma Andromeda 4. Let's see here. Where is Gamma Andromeda? There it is right there. Alright, so we're going to fly back to Gamma Andromeda. We're going to get some resources to make the spray coaters. And then we'll be coming back here and making the lineup for the processors, because we need more processors. But thank you everybody for tuning in here. We have 136 hours on this run, as you can see down below. I've decided to make this just a YouTube run, because we're sort of in the final game. If we start over again, we may start it back up on the Twitch side. But as of for right now, we're just going to be doing it here on YouTube, and it'll just be a YouTube exclusive. So hope you enjoy. God, this game is so gorgeous. Just the warp drive is so much fun. Speaking of which, how many warpers do I have in my... Oh, I have no warpers left in there right now. Let's, where are my warpers? There we go. Alright. We flew right by home system. Whoopsie daisy. Look at that little ring we got going around. That was our first try at doing a ring. I do not need that marked anymore. And I just wanted to do something fun. And so we made a little art project out of it. As you can see, we got a lot of good things going on here. There's Gamma Andromeda. That is our home system. Hello, my friend. Hello there. We get a nice soft landing here. Can we just enter atmosphere? Nope, not a soft landing, but that's okay. So as you can see, we have 4 ginormous towers that are completely full. And it looks like it has gotten the... Yeah, it's getting... This is our research tower here. How are we doing on antimatter? That is the main thing I'm concerned about. Okay, it looks like antimatter is not filling up these towers here, but we do have a lot of it in the planetary logistics system station, so that's good. We had come back to the homeworld planet and found that we had no antimatter. We had no antimatter. It was like, oh crap, we are so screwed. And it looks like this is filling up nicely with strange matter, or critical photons. Excuse me there. All right, so we need to get some steel. That's energetic graphite. Let's see, where is our steel at? I know I have steel around here some way. There is some steel. Nice. Let's grab a few stacks of steel here. And then to make the spray coaters, we also need components. We need plasma exciters, which we have. We need circuit boards and microcrystalline components. I don't know if I have any microcrystalline components here. I may just need to make those myself. So we might just need to make those ourselves. There we go. Let's make a bunch of those. And the last thing we need to grab is some circuit boards, which I have right over here somewhere. Let's see. Where's our circuit boards at? Oh, they're right here. Oh, we are. It looks like we're kind of going a little low on the circuit boards, but that's okay. All right. So spray coaters. Oh, did I use up all my? Oh, did they take my steel from me? Oh, I already had steel on me. I already had steel on me. That is, yeah. Oh no. It just splurged a bunch of stuff out. Oh, I couldn't. I thought it just dumped a bunch of stuff out, but I guess it didn't. Okay. I'm gonna put most of this back in my inventory because it drives me nuts to have it all out. I'm just gonna take like a little bit of each one. There we go. And a little bit of that out too. There we are. Perfect. Okay. So we should be able to make some of these without... Why is it making all that stuff? Alright, so it looks like the circuit boards we're running out of? No. Oh, the photon combiners. That's what it was. Alright, there we go. We're making like 50 of those, so that should be enough. Just sort of want to take a little look around here on the home world and see if everything is running pretty smoothly. Oh wow, it looks like actually everything... What are you guys missing over here? You're missing titanium alloy. Okay, well that's That's awesome. That's awful. Titanium alloy is coming in here. It looks like it is bringing titanium alloy in. It looks like it's just not making it all the way down the line like it should. I think that's the problem it's having. It definitely looks like the carbon nanotube situation has been resolved, which is great. It still looks like I have tons of processors coming in here. But it looks like my processors are... Oh, that's because I don't have... Yeah. That's because I had a big backstock of processors in here. And it's taking all of those to go elsewhere, so... Are these all running okay still? I got lots of deuterium, which is good. Looks like all of these are producing at maximum capacity. Alright, well, we are going to call that good. It looks like the home world is doing okay. We'll hope it's doing okay. Alright, so we are going to head back to Nariel. There we go. Nariel Zurak. We're gonna head back there. We're gonna set up a processing center. That's gonna make lots of processors. That is what we are short of in the Leonis Minoris system. And we're pretty much going to make a ring up around the North Pole for them. And the nice thing is that processors, they don't take a lot of resources. I cannot remember what system... Oh, well, we can just follow the transports. Nariel Zurich 4. The main thing that processors need is processors need a ton of copper, and they need a ton of iron. Oh, this is my Jellisol planet. Wait a second. Oh, wait, hold on. So what is this planet doing? Oh, this planet is getting me optical grading crystal. Yeah, I have got lots of stuff going on in this system because it's so close to my Oh, and I've got copper mines and iron mines set up here. So this is basically a world that I've set up as a world that's supplying everybody with stuff. All right. Let's look back at our star here. Let's actually take a peek real quick at the production of what we got here. Nariel Zarek 1 and 4. Looks like Nariel Zarek 1 is where we need to go to. Boopity boo. It would be that one right there. Oh, it's right behind. I was like, where the hell is it? Oh, it's behind the sun. No wonder. I was looking for it and looking for it and looking for it and looking for it. And I just could not see it. It's because it was behind the sun. That makes it a little bit hard to see sometimes. Oh, that planet's actually moving pretty quick. Look how fast that planet's going. I'm flying straight towards it. I'm not moving, and it is just like, it's like, bye-bye. All right. So there is our system there. We need to get to the other pole, which is this way. There's all of our solar sails. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, they're just... Oh, that's a good problem to have. I was like, why are these backed up? Oh, because they're like, the storage down here is completely full. So that's actually a good problem to have. I do not mind having that problem. That problem is totally okay. Now, this is mainly a... Oh, yeah, solar energy, 140%. Yeah, this is a solar world. How is our power doing here? Oh, we are just fine. We are gonna be pumping up the power quite a bit, but we are just fine as far as that goes right now. Okay, so we do need to. Speaking of power, we do need to bring power up here, which means I need to bring some of those into my inventory. I'm gonna put those in there. I'm gonna put back all these resources I do not need. Oh, I grabbed more solar because I'm probably gonna have to put down another solar belt. Okay. I think I got everything. Let's see. Put those away. Put the glass away. I'm just putting stuff away that I know I can put away. I got some solar sails here, which I probably need to do something with. Actually, I'm probably gonna need frame material for some of this, so I'm gonna put my frame material out there. I've got quite a bit of frame material on me, so because this is a molten planet, so getting frame material down is going to be kind of important. I do have how many plane smelters? 34. Okay, I may need to call in some plane smelters at some point. All right, let's see where we can get the power up to here. I'm gonna go right up here. I'm just gonna power everything right around this. Actually, you know what? I can use the Tesla tower here. Oop, there we go. All right. So that now has power, which is good. It doesn't need to have a ton of power, but it does need to have some power, so. All right, so that has got power. That means it can transport stuff off. It can also get stuff coming in. And I brought those in, and I'm gonna clear that and reset it. I'm gonna put 100 of those in there, and then this is going to output. We're gonna have this sending processors out of our system. All right. Wow, we have 15.1 gigajoules that our mech now has available to him, which is incredibly crazy. Okay, we got copper and iron veins here, which is great because we're gonna mine those. Let's see where we want to set this up at. I think I want to set up the... Let me think about this. So I'm gonna have the copper and iron from here. Coming out here. I think I'll have it come down to this latitude line. And then have it come around. I'm gonna have the copper coming out here as well. I want that one to follow sort of right down the line here, right where this one's at. I'm gonna have this one even go further. Actually, you know what? No. I think that's all I'm gonna need. I need to get copper and iron made. So what we're attempting to make is we want to make our processors. Processors take circuit boards and they take microcrystalline components. Microcrystalline components are made with the they are made with with high purity silicon, which is made from silicon, which we have coming in here as well. And actually, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to just make a complete ring. I have enough belts for that, right? Oh, yeah. I'm going to make a complete ring of each of these resources at this point. This way we can build wherever we want. It'll be forever expandable. Look at those bots just going all ham on it. So as you can see, we will maybe need to fill in a little bit of an area, but it's not too bad. Now let's bring this around. Really? So you're gonna do this to me? No, hold a second. Okay, so I need to figure out some here. Let's see, we can do this. We're gonna cheat it a little bit. I'm gonna do this. We're going to go like that. I'm gonna connect it in like that. There we go. So now it's going all the way around. Now for the silicon, I'm actually gonna bring that out as well from here. Bring that straight down here as well. Actually, I think I'll do it on that line. Okay, hello. I think I'll do it on that line there. I'm gonna build a line all the way around like this for the, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna build a line like this all the way around first. Now, can I connect this one in? Yes, I can. Excellent. That's what I figured I could do. I figured I could build that line first, and then just connect the source into it, which is really, really nice. And this is where we'll get our high purity silicon from. There we go. Now, is there anything missing? All right. Got two beautiful rings going all the way around. Excellent. Okay, so now we need to get our resources done. So I think over here, I'm going to start with the iron. That music, oh my God. And that's what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15. Now, we do need to keep an idea that we need 2 iron, 1 copper for that, and 1 copper, 2 silicon for that. So we basically need to have even amounts of most of this for the processors. So we're going to need 15 of those. And these we're going to make iron with these ones. And so we're going to have an input line coming in here, or an input coming in over here. Boom. And then we need to make an output over here. And I think I'm just going to bring that, I'm going to bring that output down to here. Let's see, I think I'll bring it down to here. And then Then we'll bring it down to this latitude line here. There we go. Perfect. And we can change these if we need to. So, there's that. We do need to give this some power. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Now, can I do it from this side? No. That is absolutely gorgeous, though. That powers every single one of those. And then I can copy paste the connections and the recipe onto those, and there we go. And just like that, we've got iron being made, or iron ingots. And then I am gonna set up a storage here for it, just so we can start building some up. I very much like my buffer storages. And this also gives us the option of taking this iron out in any direction we want to. Alright, so we got the iron going on. So now we need to get some copper going on. I think I'm going to do the copper. I think I'm going to skip doing that. I'm going to do the copper in this section over here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to put 15 of those there. Do I have more of those in my inventory or not? I only have 4 more. I thought I had more than that. Maybe I didn't. Okay, well, you know what we need to do then. Here's the beauty of what we've done on our home world, boys and girls. I'm going to clear that. I'm going to choose that and say, you know what? I need you to bring me 100 of those. Because yes, we have those automatically being produced on our home system, and they can be automatically, and they are going into a interstellar logistics center. Have the same thing set up for belts. I have it set up for a lot of stuff on our home world. It took us a bunch of time to get it set up, but it pays off in spades when you need to have stuff delivered to you. It pays off so nicely. All right, so we're going to have this coming in there. Now, I think with this, I'm going to actually run backwards from the other one. I have it brought right to there. Then I'll set up another buffer here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna set this buffer up on. I think I'll set it up on a different plane, a different latitude line. That way, the outputs won't. The outputs will not conflict with each other, because we're gonna have a couple of outputs of this coming on. We need to have copper being outputted for the microcrystalline components as well as for the circuit boards. And if we do microcrystalline components on one side, circuit boards on the other side. So I think what we'll do is we'll do circuit boards over here, microcrystalline components on this side, because we can bring the high purity silicon in here. So I think doing that will probably work out best, because then we can have an output line for the copper going out this way, and an output line for the iron going that way, and then copper and silicon going on that direction. So I think that will probably do us. That'll behoove us to have that going on like that. All right. So, where do we have this? Oh, this is the first one set up. Okay. We're gonna do copper here. We're going to have an output line here, and then we're going to copy and paste all these. And now we have copper being made. All right, one last thing we got to do, and that we're going to do in our third quadrant. You notice we're sort of doing it in the quadrants where we have land mass. Now, we can always expand these, do them in other quadrants, but I'm pretty sure this will be enough for us. This takes 1 second, 1 second, 2 seconds. So the high purity silicon, we're probably going to need double So we got 15 of each of these, but we're going to need 30 of the high purity silicon because they take longer, but it is a 1-to-1 ratio when we're going to actually need, we're going to need even more than that. No, it actually will not be because we're only using 1 copper ingot there and 1 copper ingot there. So yes, we need just double the high purity silicon because it takes 2 of them for every 1 of the copper ingots. And no, we need 4 times because not only does it take twice as much. We're fine. No, I'm overthinking it. We just need twice as many. So we need actually 30. Wow, that was a long save. We actually need 30. We're gonna clear that and reset it. Beautiful. So we're gonna need 30 of them. So we're probably gonna have. I'm gonna have to modify the land a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the silicon on the inside because we're gonna need 30 silicon outputs here. There's 15. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, geez, really? Oh my god. There's 14 right there. And then we're blocked over here by this tower. Okay, so we have more mecha fuel power now. That's awesome. Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna disable that for a minute. I have to build these on a different latitude line anyway. We'll fill this in a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna disable that for just a moment. That disabled the whole entire thing. I need to get a Tesla tower in here to connect that. And then I need to get another one over here. Power that. And then to power that. Beautiful. Okay. How's our power doing? Speaking of power, we're not doing bad on power at all. Okay. So before we finish this episode up, we're going to go ahead and get the high purity silicon being made here. We're gonna bring it in from this side. This actually is gonna increase our power usage a lot. And then we are going to bring the high purity silicon out. I'm gonna put a line down over here. Now, as the high purity silicon will be an expandable line as well. Wow, we actually found a line that actually works out good. Okay. Excellent. As you can see, we're getting some iron and some copper already built up. Let's delete that one right there. I want to build another staggered storage here, because that will be just in line with that. And we'll build an actual storage on top. I don't expect these to back up a lot, but if they do, they do. You know, I'm not going to argue with it if they do. All right, so let's build an output over here for this. And then we'll copy and paste. And there we go. Now, silicon might be an issue. We have a lot of it coming in. It looks like it's reaching everything. It looks like we don't have a huge problem with it, but we might address that in the next issue. We might, I mean, this is already being stacked as it comes out. These are already being stacked in 4s, so the density of these lines is pretty good because our tower actually stacks, which is really nice. So that's not a bad thing at all. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this one up here. We've got the beginnings of a processor planet going. We got the beginnings going, and our iron and copper and silicon is flowing very rapidly. We do need to proliferate all of this, which we'll do at the beginning of the next episode. But until then, thank you so much everyone for watching. If you did enjoy this one, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, to follow along on all of our other adventures, and also check out the join button below. Become a member of the stream of the YouTube channel. There are some exclusive features here. There is going to also be exclusive content that's only here on YouTube, like this continuing Andromeda series. And until next time, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you later on.